So this is a story about when I was in college and I took a trip to Rome. I was going to be there for a few days, and while I was in Rome, as many people do when they travel, they lose their luggage. Although that's a little too self-flattering. I actually just forgot my luggage. Yeah, it was a large suitcase that I left on a bus, absent-mindedly. Who does that? I don't know. But the reason I absent-mindedly forgot this piece of luggage was because I was debating whether I was going to contact some family in Italy. I was actually kind of frustrated about this. I was in college, I wanted to have fun and see the sights and go to clubs or pick up ladies or whatever. And instead, my mom had given me the number of a cousin I was supposed to contact in Rome, and I was really frustrated that I had to interrupt my fun college travels for this. So by the time I got off the shuttle from the airport and they dropped me off at the train station, I just sort of stormed off angrily, figuring, okay, fine, I'll call my relatives because I'm a guilt-ridden Italian Catholic, so that's what I do. So I gave in and I made the call, and my relatives said they'll come and pick me up. And that's when I realized, oh crap, I forgot my luggage. But as it turned out, my cousin who lived in Italy, she knew someone who worked at the airport. So when the shuttle went back to the airport, she was able to contact someone and hopefully find it. But until we found the luggage, in the meantime, she took me back to her house. I had a really nice home-cooked meal. She made me these things called zucchini flowers. And normally I don't like zucchini, but zucchini flowers are when they are dipped in batter and fried. And obviously everything tastes good when it's prepared that way. So I enjoyed that. And here's the interesting thing is the reason I was reluctant to meet up with my cousins was because they're on the weird side of the family. So when I show up telling them that I had forgotten my luggage, I guess that kind of turns the tables. It turns out I'm the weird one. So eventually we go back to the airport. I meet up with my cousin's friend who works there, and he manages to retrieve my luggage before airport security incinerates my suitcase with all of the other suspected tools of terror that are abandoned on shuttles and at the airport. So I guess the lesson I learned ultimately is that when it comes to this idea of who's on the weird side of the family, I guess that perspective is all pretty much relative. So, thank you.